You in this D? What's up, Edo? What's up? What's up?
Employment.
Hello, Renegade.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fucking car is pissing me off.
Oh, what's happening?
I don't fucking know, bro. The fucking seat won't like move. Like it won't move up.
All stations, we are
it
green
doesn't
to go.
move.
Stand
It's
by
not
for
moving.
deployment.
It just keeps fucking. Like I press the button to move it because I can't move it manually, and it doesn't fucking move.
What's the fight?
Yeah, it just started happening, and it's pissing me off. So I had to drive like awkward as fuck home. Because like the shit automatically when I get in the car it like adjusts itself like automatically, and I don't understand the settings on it for why it adjusts itself like automatically every time I get in.
You probably have memory seats.
Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
You probably just gotta figure out how to put your memory seats in.
Presets that are set in there are like my grandpa, and I think William has a fucking preset in there where it's shit's fucking laid all the way back and all the way to the fucking ground. I'm like, hell no.
You don't like that?
I don't know. I do not drive like that. If I can't vision the window, the back, like I can't lay back like that and see anything. Like I'm like looking at nothing.
Don't get your revenge.
I'm short.
Hack any contracts you find and divert those payments.
I can't. No, fuck that. I don't drive like that. I don't drive laid back like that. Like if I was fucking high, I'd probably crash.
Enemy
I'm chilling. I'm not even looking at the road. Yeah, I set it to his shit because I didn't know which one was his or what. I was just trying to see if it would make it move. And fucking, I said that shit started adjusting to William's shit. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely what
He's like,
super
fuck
far
this.
back, super late, all the way back. Like, fuck. My fucking feet couldn't even, like, they were, my feet were tipping the pedal when I put it in his shit.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas at Marvel Rivals suck, bro. That's why I keep dropping.
Stand by for redeployment.
I feel it, bro.
This one dude, bro, he actually shut up, which was kind of crazy, but he was talking shit like to us all on the little chat or whatever in the voice chat, and he was like, "Are you guys fucking AIs? Like, talk to me." And then he just keeps yelling type shit, and nobody was talking. I knew there was other people in the chat though, because I heard him talk when we first started, and I was like, "Bruh." I was like, how do you expect us to communicate and talk to you? I'm like, when you're bitching the entire time. I'm like, if you bitch and yell, I'm like, people don't want to deal with arguing because they know it doesn't get us anywhere. Like me right now. I was like, but I'm about to speak up because you shut the fuck up. I was like, listen, bro. I was like, if you complain about how you died after you died, I'm like, how the fuck is that helping us? Like, you're complaining, but you're not saying, hey, this person is on me or this person is over here. I'm like, you're not communicating either. I'm like, but you're bitching at us like we're not like telling you shit. And then I told him to shut the fuck up. I was like, why don't you just shut the fuck up and quit acting like a 10-year-old? And when I said that, he actually shut the fuck up. He did not continue what he was doing, like at all. He literally shut up. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Like maybe I told him something and he realized he was a dumbass. He said good job, even though we lost, he said good job at the end. I was like, yo.
I made that nigga realize he was going.
It's a team-based game where you actually have to communicate. Like, if you're bitching the whole time, it doesn't do anything. Literally, they just hear you on the mic going, I'm dead, fuck you, you're stupid, you're dumb. Like, I'm like, how does that help you win?
I got your ones, D. I got your ones. Yeah.
If anything, it makes you guys lose even harder because your team doesn't want to react to you or respond to you when you're fucking acting like that. Like, they know as soon as they say something, you're going to jump their case type shit. Like, oh, say, hey, chill out. Then this nigga gonna start rambling for 10 minutes, and I don't want to hear that shit.
Enemy soldier incoming. You have reinforcements inbound.
He bitched at everything too. It was anything. Like if they moved the point, let's say 1 foot, he was
Hostile UAV in
complaining.
the
Like,
area.
oh, like how are they moving it?
Loadout
How are they
drop
doing
headed
this?
your
How are
way.
they doing that? I'm like, my nigga, like, are you God at the game? I'm like, if you know all the answers, why don't you solve them?
Facts.
I'm like, for real.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can
Yeah,
redeploy.
so I've been trying to get a cart off my
Your
off my
squad mate is
dude.
redeployed.
but-
Well done.
He keeps telling me dude won't hit him back for him to buy him and then sell them to us.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
He said he has he said he used to have some disposable ones where he said they had like 2 flavors in them, and he said them bitches were hard.
You have reinforcements inbound.
He said he had a cherry vanilla one, like you could hit it the vanilla side, the cherry side, and if you wanted, you could combine them. Like you could hit both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really trying to get one so like when I'm at work, like if I feel like it, I could just hit that shit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boss had me fucking irritated earlier today, bro. I'm dealing with a customer. They said they didn't get the right order, all kinds of shit. And like every time a customer complains on the phone, because I'm the only one who's at the front desk, what will happen is they'll complain, and then I'll be like, all right, let me get my manager on the phone real quick. So I'll call him, and they're talking to me on the phone, and I'll have him on speaker, and this nigga will literally be talking while I'm talking to them. Or like hear me talking and start talking. I'm like, bro, listen, I literally told him, I was about to say something, like, probably could've got me fired, but I was like, listen, bro, I was like, I'm on the phone with them. I was like, okay, I was like, I can't hear you and them at the same time. I was like, you do this every time we do this. I'm like, you talk the whole time. I'm literally in the middle of talking to the customer on the phone.
Trying to get the order and shit.
Right. I'm like, they're complaining, telling me this, and that, and then you're like, tell them blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, I can't listen to
Dropping
y'all
into
at the
the
same
area.
time.
Target down. Marking the rest of
But
them.
yeah, he really needs to have another person there. Like, it's not that hard of a job, but when it comes to shit like that, where you got like, cause I had that bitch on the phone complaining. She wasn't mad at me, but she was complaining about her food and shit, that it wasn't right.
Yeah.
I had her on the phone, I had customers coming in to order, and then I had a DoorDasher, all at the same time. And I'm like, bruh. Yeah, when people talk at the same time, I ain't gonna lie, that shit drives me omega nuts. Like, that shit happened one time, like a couple years back when I did acid one time. It was me, Cade, and Sassy, and we went
Get
to a
ready.
party.
You're redeployed.
Yeah.
They didn't do acid at the party, they were just like high or whatever, but me, Cade, and Sassy were tripping, and like, everybody in the room started talking like all at the exact same time. And like, me and Sassy looked at each other, and Sassy's like, bro, did you hear that shit? I was like, yeah, my nigga, how they all like, at all at once, they all
chimed in,
shouted
yeah.
something at the same time. He's like, right, nigga. He's like, I can't keep up with what they talking about. I was like, same here, bro. I was like, they're literally talking all at the same time right now. I was like, I don't know how they're keeping up. I was like, I'm tripping. I was like, even tripping, I'm wondering how the fuck they're listening to each other.
Nigga, what?
Are you playing Black Ops?
Yeah, right now with the homie.
This shit,
Yeah, I got hit with some bullshit, bro.
I emptied a whole clip on somebody and he still didn't go down. But the fact that
Would you say that that's the, that's
Solid
Black
work
Ops?
evading the enemy.
I don't know, bro.
Resurgence is about to end.
I hear a lot of people who are Call of Duty fans say their favorite Black Ops is, of all time is 2 usually.
Yeah, BO2. It's just more nostalgic and more fun, you know what I'm saying?
Weapons
3 I heard was a mixed bag. Like some people were cool with it and some people hated it.
I wanna land over that value tank, but I'm not really getting the opportunity.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Lagging loot. Forget it.
No, I was watching with the I don't know what to call her. She has blonde hair, and she betrayed Rob Lucci in the giraffe name.
Oh yeah, I don't know the vampire bitch. I don't know what their name is.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but fucking she met Brooke and Sanji, bro, and she was like, "Do you think I'm hot or some shit?" And Sanji was like, "I think you're the baddest babe of all time." She called him she's like, "Sit down, puppy dog." When she called him that shit, that nigga literally put his arms up like a dog and started hopping behind her with heart eyes. He's like, I was like, "Oh hell no."
That's wild.
Supply crates to restock. I advise you to load up now.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna sit it on this too.
And then Brooke saw her, bro, and he was hiding on the ship. She's like, "Are you afraid of me?" He was like, "Yeah," and it's kind of hot. He's like, "I kind of like it."
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Brooke is ugly as
Enemy UAV is online.
Say a lot, G. I got 5 more seconds.
Nami's outfit is the
Oh no, I'm dead. Never mind.
Gas is
You're gonna have to buy his back.
What's that?
Right there, behind you.
I don't have enough.
Sanji has, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, Sanji has the worst outfit in Egghead right now.
110%.
It's literally a fucking Hawaiian shirt with the boots. I was like, "Are y'all serious?" I was like, "Y'all kind of did Sanji dirty. Like, look at that shit." I was like, "That shit looked kind of dumb." I'm like, everybody else looks like a Power Ranger. Sanji was like a fucking normal ass dude on a vacation. Robin's got the dopest fit. Besides maybe Zoro. Zoro's shit was fire.
operational in the AO.
Oh, nigga, where?
25 remaining. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it
No,
off
bro,
and
I
keep
got to the
pushing.
part where they reveal that the books that Robin's people tried to hide from the government that was after it and shit.
Yeah.
They put them bitches in a river, my nigga. I was like, when they revealed that shit, I was like, oh my god. And then like they started talking about the blank century and shit. And before they even said something about the government, I was like, bro, the whole time they've mentioned the blank century in this show, I've been thought the government covered that shit up. Like,
Oh yeah,
I've been
100%.
thought that.
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely covered that shit up, bro. They got something going on. They don't want nobody to know. But yeah, no, they revealed to Robin though that her best because all her people died, bro. This shit's fucked.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
I was sad for the one girl too, that said that Kuma was her dad. I was like, damn. Dr. Vegapunk might be the MVP of the arc in terms of side characters. Like, that nigga funny.
You're stupid.
He always has his tongue sticking out. MVP of Wano out of the main cast was 100% Zoro. That nigga assisted like 30 fucking times the entire arc. Like every time they were in some shit, this nigga Zoro was the only one to be like, alright, I got us. Literally do some shit to fend them off. I was like, how many times is Zoro gonna save y'all niggas' lives, bro, in this arc? I was like, he's literally done it to like 10 of y'all. Like all of y'all, at least like 2 different times. He did it for Luffy, bro, against Kaido. Kaido was about to fuck Luffy up, bro, and
Yeah.
Zoro came out and was like,
Nah, you gonna go for you gonna get my cat? You gotta go through me, bitch. That
I
shit was
think
hard.
Kaido even made fun of Zoro, made fun of the situation. He was like, how many times is this sword man gonna fucking protect you? I was like, on God. He's like, he keeps doing the same deflect attack every time I throw a fireball.
Up and stand by.
Kaido also was, Zoro was the only character Kaido actually showed that, like, he was kind of afraid of him. When that nigga Zoro sliced him, that was the first time they showed Kaido look like, oh shit? Like, he
Yeah.
sliced me? Like, that's crazy.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
I watched a little bit of One Punch Man. I don't know, bro. I'm very iffy on that show so far. Like, the shit be, like, the action scenes be dope, but the show is so, like, repetitive. It's like,
Resurgence.
characters who aren't One Punch Man fight somebody, they lose, he comes in, saves them with one punch. I'm like, is this really the whole show though? I'm like, they just get their ass beat and then the nigga come in and be like, oh, as your master, here you go. Bop, one punch, and that's the whole show, dude. And then when he revealed how he became that strong, I died laughing. I was like, there's no way that this is actually the backstory of how this nigga is.
that's canon.
Enemies dropping into
I was
the
like,
AO.
he literally did exercise every day. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, so he can defeat aliens and shit because he exercised like harder than any human being on the planet. I'm like, that is actually dumb. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Even to the show itself, it doesn't make logical sense.
What the fuck? What is this?
But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of repetitive. Like, I know every single time that a villain shows up that he's gonna come out, help his teammate, and kill them in one punch. It's like, why am I even? Where are the stakes? I'm like, if I
Yeah.
pop up, he's going to kill them. Like, literally every time. I'm like, so where are the stakes in the show if you know that he can do that? I think William showed me the final boss fight, like the final dude, and he beat his ass through in like 2 punches. That shit was crazy. I was like, wow. I was like, so.
I hear
I hear
this thing.
You're back on the station. Go get after it. Your
I
squad
literally
mate
hear
is
this nigga
redeploying.
and I have
Well
all my
done.
loadout. I literally have my loadout. I hear this nigga and don't kill him.
Oh, you're blue.
But yeah,
Please kill this
I have
man.
been
Ow.
I have been fucking with solo leveling.
Moving to my mark.
That shit's hype.
Yeah.
Shock charge thrown. Moving to my mark.
I gotta watch it. I read the manga, so I'm not
All squad
really
mates
in
are
no
the
rush to
same
watch
zone.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Gas is closing in.
Yeah.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Jujutsu Kaisen is lit, but like, I feel like that show moves incredibly fast.
You do.
Like, I feel like there's not a lot of build up to what's happening. It just kind of like, goes.
Happens.
Yeah.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
I'm garbage. I'm garbage. I'm garbage.
I was thinking about watching Hunter x Hunter. Heard that's pretty good.
Get ready. You're redeploying.
Oh, and I didn't have arm. No, I'm not garbage. I didn't have armor on.
Your
That's why.
squad mate is redeploying.
I'm garbage, and I
Well
didn't
done.
have.
I was like, I would have to watch Dragon Ball first, and he was like, you don't have to watch that shit. I'm like, so then what's the point of it? And he was like, it's like Disney's Kids. I'm like, right. I'm like, doesn't it like build the characters like in the first one?
Damn it,
Uh.
bruh.
But nah, I was telling him,
And I broke shells on Monday.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was like, I thought Dragon Ball Z
Updated
was
intel
only
on your
like
target.
one
Intercept and
series. I was like,
eliminate.
the whole time that I've heard of Dragon Ball
Hostile UAV
as a
in the
kid,
area.
I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody only talks about Dragon Ball Z. I was like, they don't mention Dragon Ball. They don't mention
reinforcements
GT. They
inbound.
don't mention Super. They say, the greatest show of all time is Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, I didn't know all this time there was like 4 fucking series, bro. I was like, they
Yeah.
only mention one. I'm like, so are y'all telling me that the only good part of all of Dragon Ball is basically just Z? Like, Z is like the pinnacle, and then everything else is just like, whatever? said he hates Demon Slayer.
Wait
I
a
was
step
telling
up,
him, I was like, my friend
Pistol
Williams was
target
telling me
added.
about it. I was like, he said he really likes it.
Taking effective fire.
Me and Williams watched, at some point, it was like a couple months back, but we watched Cowboy
Contract
Bebop.
complete.
Thank you for the support, dog.
That shit was pretty
You've got
good.
time for
didn't
another
even see
bounty.
them. Where the
Get
fuck
it
did
done.
he come from?
Cowboy
Enemy
Bebop.
soldier incoming.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. It was pretty fun. The newest Bleach shit was really good. The last arc that came out a couple months back.
That was close.
There's a couple characters they had used Bankai
Enemy
who had
UAV
never
is
used
online.
that shit. That shit was crazy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Moving.
Get to the safe zone. Losing ground. Moving.
Enemy stack. Moving to my mark. What are you aiming at me
Five
for?
squads still operational in the AO.
Be a sniper.
Cade always talks about Attack on Titan, bro. He talks about that show more than any other fucking anime. I felt with it. Like, I was like, it kind of is for me in terms of like, it's kind
Gore.
of scary in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it was weird for me though. I watched like 5-6 episodes and I was like, I don't know if I like this shit. I was like, this shit is kind of, it's really weird. I'm like, and it's very dark. I'm like, shit just happens in such fucked up ways. I
Yeah.
heard the ending was
Back to
trash though
standard
by all the
procedure.
fans. They said it like,
Yeah, that's
Enemy
it
bullshit.
doesn't
UAV
make
is
sense.
online.
Undermine the show. It undermines the show.
Yeah, but yeah, they're like, it basically undoes everything that was leading up to this. I'm like, that sounds shitty.
Fire sale is active.
Naruto,
Buy
I
station
gave a
prices
chance
are
a couple
adjusted.
years back, but I only watched like 10 episodes and I was super bored.
Yeah.
See him at?
He was over here.
Moving to my mark.
Oh.
They broke him down here.
I got the outside.
They've got a SAM turret
On
online.
the left of it. Oh, we got someone dropped on the wall.
That's me.
Movement.
Resurgence
Hold on,
window
hold
is
on.
ending. Watch your six.
There's a loadout on my team.
Ammo box on me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
One Piece, I wasn't like
Hostile UAV in
for
the area.
sure
Alright,
hooked
who's the-
Enemy
until like
sentry in
Arc
the
2.
AO.
Moving to my mark.
Enemy
Yeah, it's a-
dropping into the area. Watch
Arc
the
2 is
skies.
when I was like, I'm starting to like this shit.
Any
a little
second
bit more.
now. Upstairs, he's on the roof.
Your squad mate redeployed. Bring your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Kill confirmed.
So yeah, the second
We've
arc,
located the rest
I
of
think
them.
it was honestly the villain for my
10
props.
remaining.
Like how they had a team of them that they had to get through before getting to the main guy.
Yeah.
Incoming.
And they all had like different personalities. The one girl was kind of lame, I ain't gonna cap, but like the dude that was with her was cool. But
Fire
she
sale's
would,
over.
she'd
Adjusting
be like
prices.
100 ton weight, and then she would like turn her attacks into like 1,000 pounds and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, but
They're
like
gonna
her
be
fucking
down
the
there
way
in
she
that valley
looked,
to the right still though.
Yeah.
was fucking lame,
Contact.
and the way she sounded and acted was lame.
We might can land on that.
So yeah, I really like shows like
longer
conversating
active.
about
This is
how to
for
defeat
keeps.
the main character and shit, like conversating. That should be fire.
Be advised.
Ready to discuss how they gonna fuck that nigga up.
Yeah,
like when
dude,
that-
I've always loved games and shows that do that
Enemy
shit. Like
dropping
Kingdom
into
Hearts
the
did that
AO.
shit, bro. They'd sit in a room together and they talk shit about Zora and shit. Like you're like, so what should we do with the boy? And then the other dude be like, I say we just get rid of
Precision
him.
airstrike
And then
standing by.
but maybe we need him for science.
Moving to my mark. Marking my left.
He'd be like, I think you just want to test him
Enemy
yourself
advanced
so you can
UAV
use his
overhead.
powers.
Jailbreak
Like,
is
so
active.
what if I
Watch
do?
the skies.
Like, I want to use him as my
Some
side.
of your squad is outside the safe zone.
And then the main guy would just start talking like some somber ass shit. Like, everybody relax. We can all get a piece.
Stemmed up.
Like Eisen.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Stay alert.
I was trying to cover the fire.
Eisen is one of the closest villains to me, like, ever in a show.
Take much more.
I'm down.
Moving to my mark.
I remember telling Kate I like Geen, and he was like, how the fuck you like Geen? I'm like, bro, Geen was a G the whole show. I was like, he literally played it off like a fucking weirdo. Creepy as fuck. I was like he was a villain the whole time. I was like, but the whole time that nigga was literally trying to kill Eisen. I was like, he failed in the end. I was like, but at least he tried. I was like, he really earned that nigga's trust for a while to do that. To attempt to kill him. That nigga Eisen was like, did you not think I knew that this whole time, dumbass? I know. I'm not doing it. I know you're every. I was like, that's fucked up. I remember Ichigo called him creepy when he first fought him. He was like, creepy. He was
Yeah.
like, creepy? He was like,
Taking effective fire.
you're the one that's creepy. I was like, what the fuck? That nigga had no eyes for the entire show. That nigga's eyes were closed.
Yeah, for real.
They didn't have his eyes. I didn't know his eyes open, bro, until like towards the end when he died. They showed his eyes. They were like blue as fuck. I was like, okay. I was like, so this nigga's been literally.
I hear that nigga, bro.
He literally had his eyes open. That's what their biggest.
Damn, look at that.
Good work.
Let's go.
I hated the blind nigga. I hated him from day one, and I never liked him. He was such a bitch ass. Eisen, what should I do with them? Head ass, like, nigga, get off.
I'm liking my
Eisen's
classes. I'm liking my classes. Did that shit. Got it. What's that? 2 games, D? 2 games?
And then when he turned into a bug, when Eisen allowed him to see, and he tried to talk shit to his dog niggas.
Oh yeah, man.
I was like, oh hell,
Damn.
I'm salty for my nigga. I really was mad for him. I was like, that's fucked up. I was like, he needs to die. And he did, bro. One dude got him behind. The 6'9" nigga with the 6'9" on his cheek. That nigga stabbed him in the fucking head, and then he gonna say some bitch shit like, oh, I can see now that you were my friend. I was like, fuck you, nigga. I was
Yeah.
like, fucked up.
Gay.
You need to die.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're pathetic.
I like the gamer tag Survivor. Once the Survivor. I got Reborn 8 times. How'd I get Survivor? Only got 7 kills. You got 7 kills too. You got Ghost, the
My
silent
nigga
killer.
died like a dumbass. He got trigger happy because he could see. I was like, you're